Hi, Edith. Thank you so much for coming by to our podcast booth today. I'm really excited to talk to you about how Lenovo is bringing new life to the modern workplace. Would you like to introduce your name and your company to our listeners?
Yeah, so my name is Edith. I work for Lenovo. I'm part of the DWS worldwide team. Rashid Gura is our new leader, and then we are following his vision and directions to bring the DWS experience to our customers and our partners.
So it's no secret that AI is a huge buzzword right now. Everyone's talking about it. Businesses are trying to learn about it, trying to integrate it, understand what is the best way to even go about handling this new landscape, this new territory. But at Lenovo, we're really at the forefront of that, right? So in your experience, what are you seeing with AI? How are we doing a great job of implementing it, utilizing it, and really being innovators in the field with this new technology?
Yeah, definitely. Myself is from the software solution offering team. So I'll give you one example. So AI is a very broad term. Generative AI is already a past tense. So we are actually using generative AI. We're also using specialist AI, and now we are moving on to agentic AI. And
I heard about agentic AI.
I'll give you an example because these sounds like buzzwords to a lot of people.
Yes.
And without a real use case, a lot of customers just think, oh, what that is. It's just
Yes.
AI, right?
Yes.
So generative AI, for example, every month, our team, we need to generate newsletter to our customers.
Okay.
In the past, without generative AI, we literally needed 1 month to collect all the information and put them into the right order and then send it out to our customers.
Okay.
But with generative AI, we just need to fund all the information into the database, and then generative AI will very quickly summarize a very ready to go communication. So that's generative AI. Generative AI help you generate stuff. Specialist AI, I'll give you one example. Like I said, I look after software solutions, right? So we have customer or internal employee coming in asking for licensing questions. But as you know, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, all these different vendors, they all have different licensing rules.
Right.
There's no way you can train one agent, that AI agent, to know everything. Sometimes the AI get mixed up.
Yes.
And when you get a wrong answer in licensing, that actually leads to non-compliance.
Yeah, that's a big issue because
Correct.
that leads to security risk or it's detrimental to the business.
That's right. So what we want to do, specialist AI, is like we made those AI agent a specialist in this specific domain. And you can think about it today. I give you an example of like Amazon, Google, Microsoft. Tomorrow it can be a banking, legal industry, health industry. These are called specialist AI. Agent AI is even more advanced.
Even more advanced than the specialist. So there's like
Agentic-
different levels in a way, right?
Yes, agentic AI can actually help you action. So I'll give you a very, very simple scenario.
Yes.
I know it's hard for everyone new
Yes.
to AI to understand. So like I said, generative AI, you can use AI to generate content.
Right.
Agentic AI you can give a prompt like generate this content and send it to my top 50 customers.
So it can perform
They
an action as well.
They literally action it. You can see AI literally quickly open up Outlook and then send that email out. And then we did a test. The receiver actually get that email.
Wow.
So you can see like AI nowadays, it's not just generative AI. They can be specializing in something, like a domain know-how, and then they can do actions for you. So this is the whole evolution of this AI technology.
Well, it's a fascinating evolution because it's also moving so quickly. So, like you said, it's hard for businesses to keep up with, which is why I believe it's important to have experts like the team here at Lenovo to guide that and help the business or partners that they're working with to best make those informed decisions, right? But from what I hear, it's not even just the AI. There's also something else exciting that we're working on as well that is taking it even more to the next level.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about what we have going on behind the scenes and a new thing that we have
Sure.
coming to market?
Yeah. So our mentality is Lenovo, we would like to be the customer 0. Before we bring any solutions to our customers, we want to make sure that we tested it. We are very satisfied with this technology before we actually showcase or sell to our customers. And this is something echo to our CEO's vision, Lenovo Power Lenovo. Lenovo, we have 70,000 employees. If something is tested by 70,000 people, then when we go and deploy for
Yeah.
a 50,000, 20,000 company, we are confident that we can do that. So I'll give you a few examples.
Yes.
Like the first one is how we utilize Copilot internally. So we deployed Copilot within Lenovo, and we make sure that everyone know how to use it, what benefit that you can get from Microsoft Copilot, for example. Copilot is a big term. We have like M365 Copilot, GitHub Copilot. We have like Sales Copilot. Lenovo internally, we are trying out all these technologies before we bring that to our customer. The other thing is recently we launched the Care of One.
Yes.
The Care of One software solution side, the one that I can only talk from my
Yes.
area, right? So from the software solution side, we actually make Care of One available to Lenovo software customers. And this is definitely a breakthrough technology. Previously, when my customer wants to raise a support ticket, they emailed us. But the thing is, right, there's always missing item in that email that causes the communication delay. If you want to tell me that, hey, Edith, I need your help. This is my ID. This is my date of birth. But sometimes I need your phone number.
Yeah, like we're missing information.
Exactly.
We're in a rush. We're just trying
Yeah.
to get the notification out. Yeah.
Correct. And having that Care of One like support system, we are able to make sure that customer filled out every single information that we need, and then customer gets a much faster response time. And because that Care of One support system is actually powered by ServiceNow has a chatbot service called Now Assist. So right now we are building the KB, the knowledge base, to support the Now Assist. The benefit for our customer is like sometimes it's a very simple question. They do not need 2 hours for an agent to actually respond to a very simple question. To make sure that our customers get immediate support, we are building the knowledge base. So customer, if they ask a question that is already in the knowledge base, now Assist, this chatbot, will provide the answer directly to customer.
That's amazing. That saves time for both parties and makes it a better user experience overall.
Yeah, ultimately, Lenovo DWS service, we want to increase the customer's productivity and make their life easier, and then increase the efficiency in everything they do.
Is there anything that I didn't ask you today that you wish I would have asked you to make sure that we hit exactly what you wanted to echo for how important these changes and these new innovations really are to the entire ecosystem and the industry as a whole?
Iteration is very important. You will never see one solution for all, especially when it comes to AI.
It's that personalization that's a key factor.
Customization, yes. So every time when we deal with one customer, we close a deal, we come back, we do a full pan. Internally, we call it full pan. Full pan may not necessarily be a bad thing. So we
Right.
just review where we can improve. There's no perfect solution. Is there anything we can do better? So we always iterate
Yeah,
to
that-
make sure that we are always bringing the best to our customers.
I think the fact that the team is so focused on that iteration just shows the dedication to how important this service and offering is, because the truth is no one solution is a one size fits all for any business enterprise in any industry, right? Like everyone has very specific needs and wants. So it's really exciting to see that how involved the team is and how dedicated that we all are into bringing that to market, essentially. Yeah. You kind of hinted on it earlier, but my last question to you is, what's your favorite part about working at Lenovo?
Oh, I love the fact that our leaders really empower us
Yeah.
and they trust us because we are talking about very, very new technologies.
Yeah.
So I cannot rock up to my manager and say that I have 20 years of industry experience. That means nothing. In front of AI, a 25 years old might be standing at the same ground like me. So I need to be able to show that I have that ability to adopt the technology and I learn faster than anyone else. I think that is the best part. I feel like I cannot age. Like I can age in the real world, but I
Yes.
cannot age in the novel because
Yes.
every day I need to look like a 25
Well,
years
because you have to
old.
no, because you have to learn something every day. Like
Exactly.
you have to have a mind that's excited and wants to iterate, is excited to learn, and is ready to enact these new techniques. Because like you said, I love that you mentioned that everyone with AI, we're all at ground zero and we're all learning together, right? That's amazing. Well, thank you so much, Edith, for doing this conversation with me. If anyone is interested in learning more about Lenovo and our recent report, we had a report where we interviewed over 600 senior IT leaders in our Lenovo Work Reborn research report. Make sure to check out that information and the show notes below and subscribe for more amazing conversations. And we really appreciate you having you here today. Thank you so much.
Lenovo, Lenovo.